Alright. Okay. So, yeah. I did not mean to get to 65 tonight. Holy crap. My goal was to hit 55, or at least, somewhere around there, because I only planned on getting the 65 in total. Like, I didn't plan on going any higher, at least not by grinding. Like, I planned on beating this level going through all the Dragovian trials. But, yeah, I hit some amazing strides. What was happening is I've been watching Lost with my family, and so, literally, because I have this Elgato, I'm able to capture the game on my computer, so we were able to watch TV on the TV, but I could still see the game, PlayStation, on my computer. I didn't need the TV. So, um, we watched like 3 or 4 hours of Lost, and I just kept doing level grinding while that was happening. And the thing is, I didn't even, for most of that time, I wasn't even paying attention to the game because I got myself. Also, I just realized my sidebars here are not balanced. Why are they like off? That's interesting. But anyway, it got to the point where I wasn't even paying attention because I didn't need to. Like, I just knew what was going on. I need to go here. So I just kind of went crazy. I ended up hitting like level 62 or 63 or whatever. And then, of course, I started the stream. I think I was 63 when I started the stream. But now I'm seeing the strides I was hitting. We're only up to season 3 in Lost. I'll just keep grinding, see how high I can get. There we go. Don't I need to board her? Alright, maybe not. Well, hold on. We're about to head off to the final boss. Okay. I believe we all have the best, more or less the best gear we can have. The only things of note that I really want to check are, is the armor. So I'm not going to check Jasper because I already know what his best armor is. Not Tangus, Yangus. Let's see, 80, 87, 95, and that's the Gigant armor. So 95 is the highest I've seen so far. Alright, 95. So what was that 95? That's the Gigant armor. Did I say 95? There we go. I believe he is currently wearing the metal. No, he is wearing the Gigant armor. Okay. And of course there is the Metal King armor. That is just good for everyone, just in general, pure physical defense. So now let me look for Jessica. 73. 82, what is that? That's the Crimson Robe, 82. 105 is the Divine Bustier. I will eventually make that for her, I believe. 105, I think that's better. 103, Dragon Robe. Okay, so Divine Bustier is slightly better. So I'm going to look into how to make that right now. Yeah, okay. So now, Angelo. I'm just doing my quick final checks before. Okay, 82, that's the Crimson Robe. 103, Dragon Robe. Okay, so he'll end up wearing the Dragon Robe unless I find something better. Huh. The Dragon Robe is the best thing Angelo can wear in the game. Like, the best. Like, there's no armor better in the game for Yangus. Or, Angelo. 103 Dragon Robe. So let me see something. So that actually kind of sucks because I really like him with that Sacred Armor. He gains 19 defense. That's a tough decision right there. Now, that's everyone with armor. So, Divine. Dangerous Bustier and Shimmering Dress. Crap, I could have been making that because I have the... I said dangerous, right? Dangerous. Yeah, I have the dangerous right here. And I need the Shimmering Dress. That's a recipe right there. Spangled Dress, Ruby Protection. So I'm going to go out and buy a gold bracer and a spangled... Oh god. Spangled Dress requires tokens. And I believe it's at Baccarat. So, lucky for me, I have 190,000 gold. God, I have not played Final Fantasy in like a week and a half. And yet I'm still saying gil. Wrong game, dang it. It's 5,000 tokens, if I remember correctly. So that'll be... oh, that'll be 100,000 gold. Just for a straight up conversion, if I'm not mistaken, because it's 20 tokens per gold. 100,000 divided by 20 is... No, it'll be 10,000 gold. Let me just verify that. Hey, there it is. It's on the wall right there. Yep, Spangled Dress. Oh, it's 3,000. And I have 600. Lovely. Okay, so I need 2,400 tokens. Gotta love that game lag when I show... Yeah, look at that game lag. Is anyone even moving? No one's even moving other than the slimes. That is funny that it lags that bad. Alright, so I need 2,400. Oh, that's not bad at all. Have a lucky day. Oh. There. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy, but I thought I saw a girl there. Hopefully I won't need any more Saint's Ashes. Yeah, see, this isn't even all that good anymore. No in bag. Okay, I just want to verify I didn't have any. I was already sure I didn't have any of those, but good to check anyway. Well, this is unfortunate because I could have been making this while I was doing my level grinding. I could have had this made. Alright, let's, oops. I hit up twice. So basically, we're gonna... The Rapthorn fight might be easy. We'll have to see. I don't have the Gold Bracer. That is an Argonia situation. I'm actually thinking I might just grind to like level 80 for the Dragovian Trials. It depends on how much of a stride I hit. Yeah, we'll have to see. If I hit 80, I've never been that high. 60 right now with Jasper at 65. I've never been higher ever in this game. So if I level him up to 66, which he definitely will, because I do plan on starting the post game in this. Yeah, I am officially higher than I've ever been in this game. That's church. No, I was just checking the clan chat. The thing is, when I'm clouding in Clash of Clans, I have the chat open, but I don't pay attention to it. I mainly just have it open so that I can't accidentally bump the return home button. Gold Bracer. I have no idea where that would be. It's in here somewhere. unfortunate that I sold everything, but don't really need to worry about it because there's not many things I need left. So I'll make a shimmering dress, which will be combined with the dangerous bustier to make the divine bustier. Alright. Brilliant. Now let me just quickly check shields. So armor-wise, I can actually close that because I don't need it anymore. Shields. Okay. So, hero. Let's see. Okay, 10, 30, 60, that's Dragovian shield. 33. Yeah, why am I even checking the hero? Dragovian shield's the best for him. 50 from the big boss shield. There's only one shield that might be better. Oh, that's the same. $55 Thantos shield, huh? Alright, Big Boss shield is the best shield for Yangus, so I have his best shield. Jessica. 34... 55 Goddess shield. That's the one I am gonna make. Goddess shield, Saintess shield. Okay, so Goddess shield's still better. Goddess shield. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I know exactly how to make that. That's the Ruinous shield and Saint's Ashes. Thantos shield and Saint's Ashes. Brilliant. Weapons I'm not concerned about. Accessories I'm not concerned about. Because I think ours are fine. Alright, so literally make this Divine Bustier, and the thing is, you actually physically can't even make the Goddess shield until post-game, because the first Thantos shield comes from the road to the Dragovian Trials. So actually, you know what? I think it's time. Are we all full up on everything? Yes, we are. Oh, item-wise? I'm gonna go ahead and replace... just so that we have these on hand. I doubt we'll need them. We're already fairly over-leveled for this, but, you know, what's the harm? Let's have some of these leaves on hand. I'm almost 100% confident we won't need any of this stuff, but like I said, I don't know. And oh, did I mention that Jasper has Omni Heal and Giga Slash, because I got him to 100. Ooh, hold on. What does he have for an accessory? He has a Titan Belt. Titan Belt. Restores as she walks. Is that the best thing for her? Why has he not been wearing this? Yeah, that's not. Alright, well, we are indeed ready. So let's go ahead and save at the church. And let's go and defeat Rapthorn. As you guys can see, it didn't even take me long to level up. 7 hours. That's really not bad when you consider how many levels I went up. And my dad's, not this, because as I'm playing through this again, he played through it again, he's still playing through it. He actually beat a few dragons from the Dragovian Trials. He pulled ahead of me, well, we both played Dragon Quest XI, and then we both came to this. I beat Dragon Quest XI before him, but because I was at school, there was a lot of time for him to catch up. And he's almost done with the Dragovian Trials, but I'm probably going to end up completing it before him. In his last playthrough, he managed to get all of his guys to the mid to upper 70s. Yeah, I thought I needed to go to Empiria. I don't know why I wasn't able to do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go to her perch. I am also still doing Clash of Clans in case anyone's confused if I do find someone to attack. Like, she is right there, right? She is. Also, just in case, I don't have to deal with anything. Like, we have all 7 orbs, correct? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 7 orbs. 7 sages. There we go, okay. Yes, we have. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just realized that Jasper has his inventory full. I just realized that. $70, $90, nope. There. Yeah, I remember why. I'm not gonna say anything because the game's gonna show you why in a second. So why would I tell you guys when you're gonna see it?
I have located that which may be this world's last hope. Now, I entrust it to you.
The scepter!
The scepter of Trodain! Careful with that. It's full of hocus pocus. Don't touch it.
There is no cause for alarm. The scepter no longer harbors Rapthorn's soul. Now it holds only the souls of the 7 sages. Over the passage of its long history, the truth behind this scepter has been lost. In the beginning, it was crafted by the hands of the 7 sages under my instruction, and they gave it a name. They called it the Godbird Scepter. You will need it if you are to break the dark shield around Rapthorn. Only when it is broken will he become vulnerable. Only then can you fight him. I will fly you to his location. The Lord of Darkness will engage you in mortal combat, but you must endure his attacks as you pray for the power of the scepter.
Sorry, I had to clean my glasses there.
When the 4 of you pray for its power in unison, one by one, you will summon the souls of the sages to unlock the power of the orbs. I can give you no more advice. Do you understand what you must do when you face the Lord of Darkness? Then we cannot afford to delay this battle any longer. Are you ready? You must fight him now. Take the scepter.
Alright, so yeah, as she said, there is a little gimmick at the beginning of this fight in order to actually be able to do damage. It's not too complicated. It's very simple. Like she said, we all need to pray in unison. So the whole way, the way that the beginning of this fight goes is you pray, heal, heal. Yeah, see, that's pray. Pray. And all four of us need to do it. If I did this and then I had Angela cast Kabuff, that doesn't cut it. Everyone needs to do it all at once. That's why you alternate healing and then, or praying and then healing, praying and then healing. You only have to do it 7 times, so here's 1 time already. So he will be attacking us as we're doing that. That's why I said we'll be healing. Of course, being the levels we are, we probably won't need to heal too much. And of course, I'm going to try not to use too many of my resources to start off with, because this isn't the actual fight. I'm not too concerned about this, honestly, because in addition to healing this turn, I'm also... Wow, that was lame. I'm also going to be buffing a little bit. This could be hurtful. I was hoping he would attack 2 different people. So we have two Sage's Stones. So I'm thinking the way I might do it. How much does Omni Heal cost? Only 18? Screw that. I'm just going to have him do that. Because what I was going to do was do this. Just the basic stuff. So I'm going to do Magic Barrier to protect against that Kaboo, even though it was pretty lame, and the Kabuff. So here's our healing round. Healing and buffing. I was going to use my 2 Sage's Stones if he hadn't used both of those hits on the ball on the top of his staff on Jasper. If he had hit Jasper and then maybe Jessica, I would have used my 2 Sage's Stones. Because see, that healed 295. The Sage's Stones only would have done 200. Which wouldn't have been a problem, but, you know, hopefully he just doesn't do the Wave of Ice. Okay, that's what I was hoping he would do. Now hit Jasper and Yangus. Actually, no, I'm perfectly fine with that. The reason I'm fine with that is because he heals 30 after every round. Oh. Nope. Oh, man, he is a little bit low. He might die this round, but I'm going to go for it. If he dies, it's really no big deal. You saw I gave everyone the Elfin Elixir, so if we, for some reason, become low on... Because health obviously isn't the issue. I'm not worried about getting wiped out. I'm more worried about running out of magic. But we had the Elfin Elixir, so we should be fine. I believe we all get our turns in before he does when we pray. So the main hurt is the next round. So actually, even if he dies, this is my healing round, so it really makes it's no big deal. It doesn't make this process any more difficult. And we're probably going to take 20 damage from this. Really, it did more damage despite the fact that I put Magic Barrier on. Knowing my luck, he'll hit Angela at least once with this. Oh, wow. Alright. That was pretty nice. We're going to defend. You're going to do Sage's Stone. You're going to defend. You're going to do Sage's Stone. Actually, instead of defending, let's have you mid-heal. You're gonna do Sage's Stone, defend Sage's Stone. Mid heal should be enough. Yeah, and then Sage's Stone will bring him to 412, 412, which should be fine. I should have done full heal actually. Ooh, good thing he had Jessica defending. Oh, and he laughed. Wow, what a great use of your turn. And he heals 30. Oh my, I think he's going to wear that all the way through. I love that heal. 30 HP at the end of each round. You can't really beat that. I mean, you can, but with this game, it's not that bad. Oh, weird, dude. The final boss music of this game is amazing. Like, this, I know this is pretty lame, but it's really good music you're going to see. Have you never heard the soundtrack? The final boss theme? Actually, I would have liked for him to have hit Yangus twice. This isn't the final boss right now. Like, this is basically prepping to fight the final boss. Actually, you know what? I might do a double round of praying. Angelo's the only one I'm concerned about. He's going to heal 30. Everyone else is fine. I absolutely love that. Yeah, you know what? Like, I can't even look at the health bars. Just looking at the numbers, we appear to be fine. As I said before, like, we could have Angelo and Jasper die, and we're fine, because Jessica also has Kazing. Like, we're pretty impenetrable right now. Well, weird dude, this is the final boss of the main game. This isn't the final boss of the game. There's Dragovian Trials, where there's many bosses. But this is the main story and, like, last boss. And this isn't the fight right now. Like I said, this is kind of a prep. It's funny that we take more damage from that with Magic Barrier. Also, he has not done any Wave of Ices yet. Okay, once again, we're gonna do this. But yeah, like I said, the final boss music is great. Okay, I see. But yeah, it's a good theme. It's a good theme. Please hit 2 different people and let one of them be my tanks. Well, actually, that works out too. And he laughed. So actually, that was a great round. Angela's 467? I didn't realize that. How many sages do we have so far? Not 100% sure. Oh no, Magic Barrier goes away. It's not like that really helped us at all anyway. We did have Kabuff on, so him using that ball on the top of his staff and calling meteors down, that did less damage than it normally would do. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more sages now. Alright, that was fine. Kaboom. That works too. Angelo took the double hit, I think. That's nice. We're going to actually do Omni Heal, defend. You know, it's so funny. I thought I screwed up Jasper's skills. By spreading them out so much between 4 different skill trees, but I actually think I did a great job, because I getting courage maxed. So like the 100 prize for swords is Giga Slash, which is the prize you get for 100 in courage. So I don't know. I just think overall I did really good with that, and the only reason I say that is because I thought I completely screwed it up. Wow, it's in the same spot for everyone except Jasper. And we're all practically full health. It's pretty nice. Yeah, Jasper will definitely be a healer with his Omni Heal. So it'll mainly be Yangus and Jessica that do the focus damage. He does also have Jasper does have Dragon Soul. So he will be... That kind of will be his attack. Maybe multi-thrust, I don't know. During the Dragovian trials, he'll be using a sword, though. Not to spoil anything, but he'll be using Dragon Slash a lot. Which, if you catch my drift when I call it the Dragovian trials, you might understand why. It's not exactly a cryptic hint. It's pretty cut and dry. Alright, so this shouldn't hurt too much. It's gonna hit Jasper. Yep. He's the most weak to spells anyway. The other three are really good against him because Jessica has a Dragon Robe. Angelo and Yangus... Well, yeah, Angelo and Yangus have shields that are special, have special defense. So... Jasper, actually, of all four of us, has the worst defense in terms of spells. Possibly even physically. Well, no, Jessica and Angela are definitely physically. But in terms of spells, Jasper is. And honestly, if I gave him a silver shield, he would probably be just as good as everyone else. But what does he have right now, actually? I think he does have a silver shield. Well, the thing is, his armor doesn't protect against any elements either, so that also doesn't really help. I can't wait to hear the boss music. I've listened to it on my own, but there's a different effect when it's in-game. Oh, here we go. Maybe he doesn't... No, he does Wave of Ice in the first phase. I just got lucky and he didn't do it at all. Now watch, he'll spam it when we're actually fighting. The build-up for this fight I always liked. I don't remember who that kid sage is. The one
My
that...
beloved kin, we sages have done all that we can.
Is that David?
Now
think it's David.
Our dear world, our future lies in your hands. Protect it well.
Well, no, not David. David's the descendant. These are the actual sages. I don't know who the kid is.
We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
Oh. Alright. I could have spammed Omni Heal if I wanted, apparently.
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste? You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood. You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
Typical big baddie rants. Alright, here we go. How do I want to start this? Okay, we're gonna do Psych Up. You have that. We're gonna do Psych Up. No, you have Timbrel of Tension, actually. You're gonna use Timbrel of Tension. You're going to do Kabuff. In fact, this music's kind of reminiscent of the final, or Dragon Quest IV final boss music, I think. I think Dragon Quest IV, right? Maybe Dragon Quest IX, I don't know. No, I think it's 4. with this part of the song and the upcoming part. That's actually really lame. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, okay. That was a good choice. I remembered what that ability did, and I remembered it sucked. It's an unavoidable sleep, by the way. Like, there's nothing that could stop that sleep. I also didn't realize that they were so high up in tension. That sucks. I'm talking about the final boss in Dragon Quest IV. I don't. You're saying that there's original and remake. I'm not familiar with the original, so I can't say. All I know is that when I played it was on the DS, so I guess remake. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're gonna do Serpent's Bite. Hopefully Yangus goes first. Okay. To lower his defense. This is gonna hurt, by the way. That was lame. That did not hurt. Oof. That also was kind of lame. That was nice. Uh-oh. Who's that that's at 100? Don't do the ball thing. Okay, good. Oh, it's him that's at 100. Jeez, I thought it was Yangus. This is what you go to level 65 for. Oh, baby. That's not even at high. That's not even at the highest tension or oomph. So, just gonna say that right now. Ooh, you're awake. Do that. Okay, Jasper, please. If he doesn't do Omni Heal, we're kind of... Okay, we would have been in a little bit of trouble. Not game over trouble, but it would have been a bit of a struggle. Basically, I would have had to spend the next probably 1 or 2 turns just recovering everything. Okay, that's not bad. 109 average. And she did the Timber of Tension already. Well. Yes, I get it. Things return to normal. Jeez. I'm actually thinking about having him do Lightning Storm. And he went first. And he has the Falcon Blade. I would have liked the Shamshire of Light. Did he have any tension for that? I don't think so. No, he didn't. That's why I was hoping he'd go after Jessica. Oh, well. I hate it when everyone goes before the boss, because now if he does Wave of Ice, that entire round was meaningless. Alright, awesome. Okay. This guy's in big trouble. Do I dare go for another round? Let's try it. But this time we're gonna do some oomph. And then you're gonna do multi-heal. Awesome, and he's got that tension too. So it's a stronger 195, 196. Brilliant. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You could hit the same. You could hit Jessica twice for all I care. Or you're gonna be really stupid. Oh, he's screwed. He's gonna take one hit, unless he gets the jump on us in this next turn. If he doesn't, he's screwed. He's absolutely screwed. We're going to do... I was thinking about doing the Oomph on Yangus, but I'd rather do that. And then let's hit him with another multi-heal. Oh, there it is. The guy doing Dragon Soul has 100 tension Oomph. Oh god. Please let him go before Rapthorn. Please let him go first. He's gonna do so much damage. He might hit like 3,000 damage. Please let him go next. Please let him go next. Yangus went next, which makes no sense. He usually goes last. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. That killed him. 3,600. Did we like 4-shot him? I think we 4-shotted him. Maybe 5. Good lord. Well, I mean, I did not mean to be level 65 here. I just didn't want to stop. I had so much good luck today. I figured, why would I stop? Oh my god. How many times did I hit him? I think I hit him like 5 or 6 times. We did that 2,600, 3,600, 700, 700. Jessica hit him once for like 800, or was that 5 or 600? It was something like that. So I think it was like 7 times.
We done it, Gun! We only went and bleeding done it!
At last.
It was very
I
easy.
can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over.
Well, now we're due. When you get here, you know you gotta get to level 65.
And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
I bet Grandad and the Orcs Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
I transported your friends back to their homeland. Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and of course, you.
And of course, the weird awkward pauses between each of those statements.
I will never forget your strength and courage.
That's something they really need to fix in games.
You remind me
The pacing.
of the 7 sages. You humans never fail to surprise me.
The pacing of dialogue is so awkward.
It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again.
Oh. Nope. I'm probably gonna rewatch this stream just to fight. I just want to see how many times I hit him. I mean, we did like 6,000 damage with 2 hits from Dragon Soul.
Here we are. Now you can be with your friends again.
There you are. Welcome back. I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent.
How would he have seen it? That was way up there.
I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Of course. But I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird, a god. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rapthorn's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia, but now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans. It has been an honor to have known you.
Goodbye. Grandad, you're sparkling!
There's a lot of dialogue. This is, of course, the end, the credits and all that, partying, so I'm going to turn off the mic to not impede on it.
It's taken you this long to notice? A personality as rich as mine always sparkles. Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself! Hmm? Ooh! Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise! But you don't look no different! You look exactly the same as before! What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt. Wait. This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
Hello, everyone.
Medea! You're back! Oh. At last the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
I'm actually thinking you made a great point there, Weird Dude. I don't want this whole thing blocked because of any audio. And of course, if there's video issues, I'll just do this. Although, of course, I don't know what would be blocked video-wise. I won't know until that happens. So I'm thinking I gotta make sure let's see, how would I do this? I'm gonna just do, like, in the next 10 seconds some tests here to see if there's a quick, snappy way I can turn the audio off. Alright, yep, that worked fine. Okay, so as usual, I'll just turn off the mic.
Father.
castle! My castle is back to its old self too!
I don't know what's happening. Is the stream still is it still streaming? What was all that flickering? Like, I don't know what that white screen was. That was not normal. Am I still streaming? Interesting. Alright, well, hopefully that won't happen again.
Trodain is restored. The glory returns. Everyone, this calls for a banquet. Prepare a feast. Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all. And it's for none other than our darling horse print. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke. After all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you... Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from a room, like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Alright. And clearly a change of clothes was not on anyone's agenda, so... yeah. At least... oh, jeez. I looked in all three of the wrong directions.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess. I just ran into Yangus, too. Same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know. So I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead? You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you. Just do what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers. Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
But as I was saying about a change in wardrobe, so Jessica will have one, and as well as Jasper will actually have a change of clothing very, very soon, actually. Oh, whoops. Is that downstairs, eh? Yep, there we are. Do I need to talk to them? I guess I do. Yeah, that's funny. It's true. Okay, well, I guess I gotta find her then. Oh, those are nice trees right there. Problem, I don't know where she is. Do you know? Well, that was helpful. I don't know where she is. Where's her? I have a feeling it might be over here, though. I don't know why. I just have a hunch that her room's this way. I just still have a map. Actually, hold on. I think I actually know where she is. Yeah, I do. I actually do know where she is. I don't know how to get there, but if I saw it on the map, I'll know it. Yep. Okay, I'm going the right way. Well, okay. Guess I am going the right way.
Hey there! Long time no see. How have you been? You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own. But my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together.
Just watching Alexandria, that must get boring.
Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
So I'm thinking the rest of the stream will be me just starting with the trials. I'm not going to go too far into it, but I will start it. It's not... Oh, well, I'll wait.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it already time to leave?
No.
Oh. Well, we can stay here for a little longer then.
Well, that was the wrong thing to do. I don't remember them showing them walk through. It really has been a while since I've seen this. I mean, I was home when my dad did it, this part, but I wasn't paying attention, obviously, because I don't remember this. But the last time I played through this, I can't even say. I have my old file, but it doesn't have a date. It was definitely before junior year of high school, so it was at least 5 years ago. More than 5 years ago.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Trudane tomorrow.
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Well, pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia. Goodness, you must be Princess Medea. Charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come. I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair. It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Are you really going to let this happen? If you ask me, it's your duty as Chief of the Palace Guard to protect the princess's happiness.
Rise and shine, Gov. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
We thought you weren't coming. The ceremony's already started. It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
What a crowd! I can't see a thing from here.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Wow!
Oh.
There you are, Gov. I knew you'd turn up. Right, this way. Follow me. Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
What?
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on, in you go.
Honestly, where has the princess got to? What could possibly be taking her so long? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Excuse me for the interruption, Your Majesty, lords, ladies and gentlemen. I have an urgent communique with the king.
What? Is this true?
Ah. What is it, Father? Tell me at once.
It seems the bride, Princess Medea, has disappeared.
What did you say? I don't believe it. Well, she must have been kidnapped. It's the only explanation. Aha! Of course! It was you! This is all your doing! He was jealous, so he kidnapped the princess. Seize him at once!
Phew. You're okay.
Hey? What's going on, Gov? Where's the princess? What's happened to the wedding?
Hey! Get over here, we've got trouble! King Trode and Princess Medea are surrounded by soldiers down there!
You what? I don't get it. But we better get a move on, Gov. It don't look good.
Stay right where you are!
Do you think we'll just let you go after you ruined the royal wedding like that?
Leave them to us. You just get the princess and King Trode to safety.
Ah, there you are. Just in the nick of time. I knew I could depend on you. You have to take Medea and escape from here at once. I can't possibly let that awful Prince Charmless marry my beautiful Medea. My country's honor matters not one jot compared to her happiness. Please, take her to safety.
My marriage was arranged by our two families long ago. I thought I had no choice but to accept it gracefully. I always resigned myself to it. I always saw it as my duty as princess. But I simply can't abide him. If it's a choice between marrying that twit and being a horse, you can make mine a grass sandwich. I can't live my whole life denying my true feelings. Take my hand and let's run away together. Please, take me away from here.
How could you let them get away, you incompetent rogues? How could you be so remiss as to let a wagged wabble like them wout you, you rotten rascals? I should have known better than to entrust my princess's retrieval to a troop of reluctant roughnecks.
Then why don't you go after them and bring the princess back yourself?
But, I can't do that all on my own. I'll send the royal guard.
Typical. You think that just because you're a prince, you can solve everything with money and power.
But I got that huge argon heart during the initiation all by myself.
Enough of your lies! I know the truth.
Blimey, Father.
So I'm thinking I am gonna keep the audio. If there's a problem, which I don't think there will be this time, I think it would be fairly easy to fix. Because there shouldn't be any video copyright. The reason I had such an issue with the Dragon Quest XI finale wasn't because of audio, it was because of video. The audio was copyright claimed, but the stream was blocked because of the video. Which was a big problem at the time, because for one, I didn't really notice that right away, so it took me a lot of attempts to get it to work. And I also wasn't 100% like, I knew what was blocked, but I didn't know how far I could push it. Like, I tried to only cut out exactly what was being copyrighted, and leave in as much as I could, which was a problem. I should have just cut everything out like I ended up doing. But like, none of this should be blocked, and if it's blocked, and if this music's blocked, you know, it should be very easy. Just, I'll download the stream, cut this one portion out, and bam, fixed. Yeah, this game I'm not too concerned about, and it could also just be because of the age of the game, honestly. That's just speculation, because then again, the 1987 original Zelda music was copyright claimed. Although it's actually funny, it was copyright claimed, but all those copyright claims on that music have been removed. So something with the copyright law on those, on that music has been removed. Like those, my very first stream ever, that Let's Play of Zelda 1, it was copyright claimed, and now it's not. And that happened a few months ago, actually a number of months ago, now that I think about it. So as for the rest of the stream, at the end of the credits here, there's going to be a little scene of the trials being opened, and I see no reason not to just go right there immediately. All I have left in this game is the trials. I have to make that Divine Bustier, and maybe a couple more alchemy things, but that's basically it. Then all that's left is level grinding, the trials. Like, all in all I have left is level grinding, the trials, final alchemy things, and mini medal collections. There's 110 right now. I think I have like 103, 102. I don't know. And the thing is, there's going to be a bunch in the trials, so I'm not going to go mini medal hunting until I've gone through the areas that the trials gives, because it's not literally like a one-room trial situation. There's well, I'm gonna actually say one dungeon, but 2 areas that have their treasures and such, and another town. So we will see where I am after that, because I don't want to search the entire world 100 spots if I have them all. You know, that's a complete waste of time, and that would be very tedious, because, you know, some of those places you can't even get to anymore, such as the Black Citadel. That's gone. That whole area of the game is absolutely gone. If you miss that Sage's Stone in there, or that Orichalcum, you can't go back and get it. Not only that, but some of the places are deep in dungeons. I just don't want to do that. Granted, I can use Holy Protection and not have to fight any monsters, but I'd have to run through the dungeons, which I don't want to do. So that would definitely be not ideal. I have no idea how many medals are in the trials. I'm gonna say at least let's say 4, maybe 5. I could be wrong though. We will have to see. And this isn't like Dragon Quest XI where you can get many medals from enemies or buy them or whatever. It's only what you find. So if I go through the entirety of the trials and I'm still missing a couple or something, I'm gonna have to go back through the game and see where I missed them. I missed that one in the Fairbury Church with the thieves' key. So obviously I missed some spots and possibly some obvious ones. Now I'm thinking I might not show that on stream because that's just I feel like that would just be very I feel like that would just be very unnecessary, you know. Just running around getting mini medals. So this should be it right here.
It's been a long journey. A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. Old obligations matter not one jot. What matters is being able to live a full and happy life. You should decide for yourself who you wish to marry. I won't rush you. Take as long as you need. Although, I don't know how easy it will be to find someone now that you've jilted a prince.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Alright, there it is. Now something interesting, I think the 3DS version of this game, you have different options for how the game ends. Yeah, is this a thing I can deal with? Do I really have to reset? You know what? I actually think it would be fitting for this stream to end where it did, being just the finale. You know, cut off the post game from the rest of the game. So I think it's only 12:30, so I've been going to bed really late, so I would like to get to bed a little bit early, at least one day. And yeah, I definitely think this would be a good idea to cut off or like have a separation between post and normal game content. So I think I will end this one here. Don't know if it'll be tomorrow. We will have to see when I stream this again. It'll probably be tomorrow. Knowing me, I'll wanna stream this, and because I'm predicting if I do all my level grinding and mini medal searching and all that off screen, this might only be 2, maybe 3 more streams, depending on how I handle the trials. I don't know if I'm just gonna do it all in one stream. That'll be an interesting stream. We'll have to see. I would like to do it all in. Okay, so I'm bare minimum. The rest of this let's play will be 2 more streams. Bare minimum. It might be 3. I don't see how it could possibly be 4 unless I completely waste a lot of time and die a lot. But other than that, yep. Have a good night, weird dude. And for anyone else who's watching this, that was Dragon Quest VIII, and I will see you guys in the post game where things get a little interesting. And there's also a new ending after, like, I'll have to refight Rapthorn after I finish the trial, so that'll be a treat. And I know what that ending is. We learn a lot about our wonderful hero, and it's actually pretty fascinating. So yeah, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you guys hopefully in the post game stream videos. Goodbye. Have a good night, guys.